Good evening, Petaluma City School Board of Education, Petaluma and Sonoma County community. My name is Gianna Biaggi. I'm a Sonoma County native. I grew up in both Petaluma and Sonoma. I'm a graduate of Sonoma Valley High School, and I'm a High Tech High Graduate School of Education New School Creation Fellow, a prestigious fellowship for young innovators in education leading community change. I'm here tonight with the Magnolia Global Academy team to tell you about our proposed dependent charter school in the Petaluma City School District. We are a group of 30 plus Petaluma and Sonoma County locals dedicated to building a dependent charter school here in Petaluma and Sonoma County. We are not affiliated with Magnolia Public Schools Network or any charter management organizations. We know that enrollment is declining for 9th grade students in the Petaluma City Schools District. You can see here that enrollment of 9th graders at Petaluma High has been stagnant since around 2010. Enrollment of 9th graders at Casa Grande High School has been declining slowly since 2010. We also know that other new schools in the Cotati and Santa Rosa school districts, both private, charter, and magnet schools, have cropped up and have given Petaluma families another option. Of all of these schools below, Sonoma Academy, Credo, Tech, and Quest Forward have populations of students from Petaluma, ranging from about 10% of their student body to 15% of their student body. The Magnolia Global Academy for Leaders team believes that we can bring students that have left the Petaluma City Schools District to attend one of these schools back into the PCS district with our dependent charter school and our variety of programmatic offerings. We believe that we can help the school district retain and even gain students from outside of the Petaluma City School District with our robust charter program. We are excited to work with the experts at the Petaluma City School District, including Superintendent Harris, Chris Thomas from the Central Business Office, as well as the other district admin staff, the Board of Education, and other community leaders, teachers, and education advocates to make MGAL a reality. We want to align our governance, budget, facilities, and teacher programming to ensure that everything we are doing is the same as what PCS is already doing. Our advisory body is based on the Advisory Council model at Cherry Valley Schools, and we are excited to be a dependent charter school that is under the Petaluma City Schools District Board of Education. For our facility, we would like to work with the district to find an appropriate facility that is part of the PCS family, and we would be happy to co-locate on another campus. Our budget was developed by Latasha Thomas, a CPA at Dillwood, Burkle, and Miller. We used the 2019-2020 PCS ADA projections, and we are assuming that our students will have the same ADA as students at every other PCS school. In addition to our budget, we also have a 501c3 foundation that we have set up in order to fundraise for the startup costs and any additional costs to MGAL that will happen in the foreseeable future. Our goal is not to dilute the PCS budget and to ensure that every student in PCS is able to receive a quality education through bringing in additional money, both to MGAL as well as the PCS school district. Finally, we are supportive of the teachers union, we are members of the teachers union, and we want union teachers at our school.
Hi, I'm Lisa Gottfried, and I'm in my 9th year of teaching at New Technology High School in Napa. We are the very first project-based learning school in the United States, and there are over 200 schools that are modeled after our program. I'm also an assistant professor at Thoreau University's Graduate School of Education in the Innovative Learning Program. I'm a certified PBL teacher for New Tech Network, and I am in the Teachers Union. MGAL's school mission is to educate leaders through experiential learning, a commitment to equity, community partnership, and global citizenship. When we talk about experiential learning, we're talking about learning by doing. And we use what's called the 6 A's for project-based learning: assessment, applied learning, active exploration, adult relationships, academic rigor, and authenticity. We are also expecting that each student at MGAL complete a 4-week internship, which includes work experience within a business, and a 2-week externship, which includes job shadowing with professionals in the community. All of MGAL's courses and projects are designed specifically to meet Common Core state standards, next generation science standards, English language development standards, history and social science standards, and any other applicable California content standards. Our graduation requirements align with the goal of having 100% of our student population graduate being college and career ready. That means that every student will be A through G eligible, which means that they'll be able to apply to a CSU or a UC school or a four-year university right out of high school. We also plan to offer career tech ed capstone pathways for trade schools and other post-secondary career choices.
My name is Adie Lacey, and I'm here today to talk about MGAL's commitment to equity. Students have a variety of needs when it comes to education. And by having an equitable approach to education with inclusive school policies, we have a chance to catapult our students into the future. And this all starts by making sure people are consistent in maintaining a culture of equity. And in order to do that, having a diverse and capable team is essential because this allows us to hear each piece of our collective student voice. By bringing together a myriad of perspectives, we can help illustrate potential solutions to complex problems and facilitate new educational options for our students. At our core, we want to provide diverse educational opportunities to add a dimension to our curriculum that helps fortify this vision. Meeting the need and meeting people at their level is critical in education. And a culture of equity can encourage a culture of authenticity as well. Having consistency of equity can provide a sanctuary of opportunity for our students to grow in, and our inclusive school policies can help us protect that.
Good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. My name is Rod Harris, and I work with the International Education Organization, SCI Programs, located in Sebastopol for the last 26 years. Myself, I've been with the company for 22 years and currently serve as the Director of Strategic Initiatives. Education infused with an international experience has become commonplace in today's world. While the opportunity to study abroad has increased significantly, it remains elusive for the majority of young people. SCI Programs and myself are proud to collaborate with Magnolia in the effort to bring this important educational experience to each of its students. Each and every one of our students will experience firsthand a blended educational and cultural environment that stresses integrity, high impact learning, leadership development, and global awareness. Young lives will forever be changed and better prepared for the future as a result of our guiding principles. These principles include personal attention, community emphasis, an immersive experience, and of course, safety and support.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yancy Huckable. I currently work for Petaluma People Services Center, serve on the General Plan Advisory Committee for the City of Petaluma, and participate in Daily Acts Leadership Institute for Just and Resilient Communities. As someone who supported the positive development of young people all over the world, I recognize the importance of ensuring we're all working together and as a community. MGAL is committed to including and uplifting the voices of all stakeholders. We received over 170 signatures from parents in Petaluma and surrounding cities interested in enrolling students in MGAL. Along with students, families, and community members, we're thrilled to have support from our local businesses, nonprofits, community-based organizations, educators, and community leaders. In addition to support from CTE, PPSC, Verity, First Five, and others, we also have many businesses and organizations who are excited to host students through our externship and internship opportunities, including SIA programs, Sonoma Valley Mentoring Alliance, Sonoma County Farm Bureau, and Sonoma Creamery. We're excited to be part of a meaningful collaboration within our community to ensure young people have the resources, support systems, and spaces they need in order to succeed and feel seen.
My name is Kenyatta Reynolds. I'm an educator, parent, and lifelong resident of Petaluma. My 3 children have attended 4 Petaluma City schools and 2 Old Adobe Union schools. As my children approach middle school and high school, I'm finding myself struggling with the decision of where they will continue their education. The possibility of a school that would be dedicated to equity, inclusivity, and international education sounds amazing. I immediately had to get more information and get involved. I now find myself on the advisory board and design team. Speaking with community members, I have learned the school is more than just a big brain idea, but a need and wanted in this community. Many families have started to look at educational options outside of Petaluma City School. If MGAL was here, we would be more likely to stay. MGAL is designed to create a space for youth to be fully prepared for learning through all school breakfast, morning movement, connection across grade levels, and leadership opportunities. The opportunity to study abroad is not one that is common among high school students. As someone who was afforded this opportunity, I am thrilled at the possibility my children might be able to spend time in a different part of the country or even the world. The perspectives, the experience, and the skills gained from spending time in a different part of the country or world cannot be understated. Myself and so many other families here in Petaluma and Sonoma County want this option. Thanks so much.
Hello, my name is Jacob. I go to Mary Collins School, Cherry Valley. I'm in 7th grade. The high schools I'm interested in are Sonoma Academy and Credo. However, if MGAL opened up, I would be interested in it because it's not only in Petaluma, which is closer for me. Also, it has job shadowing and all the other things that the other school offer for me.